Jill, and today I am going to show you how to apply this lash look using the frosting method. So if you are watching us over on the website, I love it. I can see all your comments. If you're watching us, we are simulcasting over onto Facebook and to YouTube. So if you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, come join me on the website because I can't see your comments there and I don't want to hang here and talk to myself. If you are new, let us know here in the comments below. We have Josie here with us. Josie is going to help answer any questions. So if I don't get to it and Josie doesn't get to it, just ask us again because that's why we do these lives, okay? So if you are new, let me show you how you're going to get started with Lash Buy. So I have down here our classic control kit so you can shop right from this live. So go ahead and click this. I'll still hang with you on the website in a little bubble. But that's the best way to get started is by purchasing our control kit. So the control kit has everything you need. It is a one-time purchase. This little flyaways. So it is a one-time purchase. It comes in this box. Inside, you are going to get all the goodies. You're going to get a pack of Wandums. When you get a control kit, you also get a sample of our pre-cleanse and a sample of our melt away. So this is our prep step and our removal step. I'm going to use both of these. I'm not going to use the remover. I'm not going to use the remover, but I will prep with our pre-cleanse in just a second. Then you're going to get a lid finder. This is great for figuring out which length you want next. And then the control kit. So the control kit has everything that you need to get started. It either comes in white or black. And then inside you're getting our double-sided whisper light. So you're getting clear and black bond, which we will use both today. You're getting our hand-tooled, ergonomically designed, patented fuse control wand. Then you're going to get glass. This is going to make your lashes water resistant. It's going to remove any excess stickiness, tackiness, anything that's going to keep your lashes sticky afterwards. Then you're going to get 3 Gossamer cartridges. You're going to get them in the lengths of 10, 12, and 14. You're going to customize and choose which style you prefer based on what you prefer from our core collection. It's Monday. It is definitely Monday. So you're going to choose either A, which is our most natural. It has a thin fiber. It looks like your natural lash with a really soft curl. These are A's in here. Then you're going to, or you're going to choose B. B has a thicker fiber, stronger curl. B looks like you're rocking some mascara. Or you're going to choose C. C has a thin fiber like the A, but the curl on the C is much stronger. So it looks like maybe you went to the salon, you got a lash lift. Okay, so you're going to get all of that. Plus there's more. Inside of this box, you get some spoolies with it. You are also going to, once you take your control kit out and take this foam insert out, this box becomes storage for your Gossamers, okay? So don't get rid of this box. It holds 12 Gossamers, okay? So all of that one-time purchase, it's amazing, amazing, amazing. 3 Gossamer cartridges, you literally are getting everything that you need. So let's do this. If you are just joining and you're new, come hang with me over on our website so I can read all your comments. We can hang. First thing I'm going to do is I need to prep my lashes, okay? So, I think I need to fuse a little bit more right here. I threw these suckers on. Actually, I'm obsessed with this map, but we're going to recreate this map on this side. So the first thing I need to do is prep. I'm going to use my pre-cleanse. This is our Japanese cleansing water. This, like I said, with the purchase of the control kit, you do get a sample of the pre-cleanse. What this does is it removes any excess oil. So if you're new and you don't know much about Lashify, what breaks apart our bond is oil. So it's an easy removal, but you want to make sure that you're avoiding oil while you wear the lashes and that there's no oils on the natural lash when you get started. So coming in with a clean spoolie, we're going to dip into here. And then I'm just going to brush this through. And this will remove any oil. This is going to remove any makeup, anything that's going to disrupt my application, right? Or make my application harder. If this isn't my first time and I'm looking for longevity, but I'm not getting the longevity I want, sometimes it's as simple as just making sure you're properly prepping the lash, okay? So you don't want to prep with like a micellar water or a witch hazel. If you don't have pre-cleanse or your sample ran out and you bought it and you're waiting for it to arrive, you're just going to apply to fresh, clean, dry lashes right out of the shower. So I prep my lash with pre-cleanse. We're just going to push some air on here. This is our blow tool. The blow tool is amazing because it just speeds up the drying time. It just pushes a ton of air on there, so it speeds it up. So clean, dry lashes is key for application, okay? So let's get these suckers dry. I have foundation in my old lady crease. Okay, we're gonna get these dry and then we're gonna apply, okay? I will say, one of the top questions, what lashes are you wearing? Ooh, we're about to find out. These are actually D's and Extreme Ice. I have been sleeping on the Extreme Ice lately, and I put these on and I was like, I forgot about them. I wanted big and bold today. I'm all about right now, I'm in like my big, bold, like PC mascara, spiky lash vibes. But these are all of my natural lashes. So one of the top questions we get is, does Lashify damage the natural lash? I wear a Lashify every single day. I've been wearing it for over 5 years now. These are all of my, oh, I cut my finger. These are all of my natural lashes, okay? So no damage here. Our bonds are flexible. So that means if they're flexible, they move freely with the natural lash. Our Gossamers move freely with the natural lash while you wear them, so there's no damage, okay? What lashes would you recommend for an everyday look? DD, any of our core Gossamers, A, B, C, any of our Plus collection, our Plus lashes are even more natural. But if you are new and just getting started, I go A, B, or C, get yourself the control kit. And if you're looking super natural, A. If you like natural but like a curl, C. And if you like a little bit of mascara look, B. Let me know if that answers your question. Okay, so we are going to do the frosting method. So this is a new method. It is the official method of Lashify. So we're going to come in and it is really super easy, okay? A lot of people, I think, overthink Lashify and they don't have to. So we're going to come in, we're going to layer our bonds, okay? So we're going to do 2, maybe 3 layers, but definitely 2. The key to layering is thin light coats of bond and letting each layer get tacky just like when you paint your nails. Okay, easy peasy. So we're gonna come in. First layer of the frosting method is using our Black Whisper Light, has a micro mascara wand on the end. What we're gonna do, we're gonna come in, we're gonna brush it all the way through the lash. We wanna just coat every single lash like a thin coat of mascara, just brushing it through. When you first get your bond, sometimes it can be a little bit more runny, so just be aware. You don't want clumping, so I like to use the tip of the wand to just really brush through. The key to this first coat is just making sure that you coat every single lash, okay? No lash left behind. Okay, so we're just brushing this through. I do have a clump that is gonna bug me, so I am gonna fix it, but boom. Okay, so see how there's like a clump right here? I wanna fix that, but first coat, looks like a thin coat of mascara. Yes, look at these natural lashes living their best lives. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to take my Precision Lash Comb. Oh, goodness. I'm going to take my Precision Lash Comb. This is one of my favorite tools. And I'm just going to use it to just separate, okay? Because I don't want this little clumpy right here. I want her gone. There we go. See how it just brushes through? I don't have to worry about pulling or anything either because, again, those bonds are flexible, okay? So, boom, look at that. One thin layer. Let's take our blow tool. Let's get it nice and tacky. If you don't have the blow tool, you're just going to wait a little bit longer. You can take the back of your nail to check for a tacky test. See if your lashes are sticking, and mine are sticking to my nail. I don't know if you can tell, but they are sticking, so I know I'm ready for my next coat. So, coat number 1, if I was looking to do daily wear. So when you first start out, we're like, don't try to wear them for longer than a day. Wear them for a day, get used to them, get used to putting them on, how much bond to use, all that fun stuff. So if this was my very first time, I would put my Black Whisper Light on, throw my lashes on, go out for the day, come home, take them off at night, okay? The frosting method, people are getting insane longevity with the frosting method. So after you've tried it a few times, then you're gonna try the frosting method. So 1 layer of our black. Our next layer is using our Clear Whisper Light. Clear Whisper Light actually goes on white. I don't know what's happening to me today. Goes on white, and then once it starts to get tacky, it turns clear. Okay, so we're gonna come in and we're gonna apply this 1 to 2 millimeters away from my waterline. You want to be able to see the root of your natural lash. Okay, so these are about 1 millimeter away. When you first start out, do 2 millimeters and then work your way closer. We put them on the lash 1 to 2 millimeters above the waterline because we want to make sure that you don't feel them. Our lashes are made of Korean PBT silk. They're vegan, cruelty-free, virtually weightless. They're amazing. You should never feel them. If you feel it, it's on the waterline, okay? You also want to leave it a little bit away from the waterline because that line is constantly wet, right? It's a wet line, waterline. If it's constantly wet and your lashes are touching that and the bond is touching that, that constant moisture is going to start to cause some lifting. You're not going to get the wear time you want. So coming in with that clear, I'm going to swirl it around in here to get a lot on this wand so you can see. And then I'm going to come in. Can I do it here? Yeah. And I'm just going to press it. And see how I'm going 1 to 2 millimeters up? I'm going to get a little bit more on my wand so you can see. And I'm just pushing it onto the lash. Ooh, this is kind of hard. Okay, boom. See how I have like this line? And then I'm going to come in with just a flat-ended brush. This is an old flat-ended brush. Get a cheap one. Do what you want to do. And all I'm going to do is brush it up. So I'm spreading that clear out. Let me see if I can do it on here so you can see. I'm spreading that clear up gently because now I'm coating all the lashes with the clear. Okay, so layer 2, clear. If I miss, I know I missed a few on this end over here. I'm gonna come in, I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Okay, so it's not really like rocket science. You literally just wanna make sure with each layer, you're coating every lash. Okay, so we're coming in, and it goes tacky much quicker. Like this has sped up my drying time or my application time as a whole because I'm spreading the bond out so I don't have to wait as long for it to get tacky. So we'll push a little air on there and then we'll apply. Okay, so if you are just joining, I'm gonna apply this lash look. It's D's and Extreme Ice, and I'm obsessed. I'm going to a concert this week and I'm really pumped about it. So I wanted a bold, big lash look. I'm gonna keep this probably on for the concert because, I mean, she's good. Okay, so let's do it. So we're gonna come in. My inner corner, I have 2 D12s. So I'm gonna come in, I've got our D12. Our D is a thicker fibered lash, and it looks like you've got like a little bit more volume than the B, but again, it's giving you that mascara look because it is a thicker fibered lash. So pulling them out using my fingers, and then I'm gonna apply starting in my inner corner. If you're new, we have a great level 1 video on our YouTube, on our website, where we talk about first time application. When it's your first time, I recommend starting in the center and then kind of building symmetry outwards because the inner corner is a little bit of a trickier place to start. So we're gonna come in with this D12. We're gonna fluff her up a little bit. I'm a bad lash mom, if you know me. And we're gonna come in, I'm gonna take a mirror or my control kit, I'm gonna look down. Boom. And I'm gonna pop it right in the inner corner. When I do my inner corner, I always line the lash up to match the curve of my eye. I don't come in straight, I come in with I don't come in straight on like this to the spine, I come and give it that angle to match that curve so that it looks more natural, even though this isn't really a natural map. Okay. We're coming in with another D12. Again, giving her a little fluff. I like to, when I'm applying, I grab the lash all the way at the tip and all the way across. This gives me the most control, okay? So we're gonna come in. Where did my mirror just go? She's lost. But see, if you feel it, the cool thing is if you feel the lash, all you have to do is move it up a little bit, okay? Come here. We're gonna look down and we're gonna come in. See how it just sticks? If it's not just sticking, then you just need to wait a little bit longer for that bond to get tacky. I'm gonna come in and I am gonna spot fuse these two because I like where they are. I always end up spot fusing my inner corner. I'm gonna give it a little blow just to make sure it's tacky because I don't want it to move. I like its placement, right? So I wanna come in and make sure I'm securing and making sure it's not going anywhere. And we're gonna give a little Boys to Men on this Monday, this rainy Monday. A little spot fuse, boom. 2 D12s. For some reason, these D12s, I swear, guys, I put them on, I didn't think they were D12s, but they're D12s, but look how long they're looking. I'm here for it. Okay, so we're gonna come in with some E14s now, EI14s. Extreme Ice. It's been a while since I've worn the Extreme Ice, so you can see they have shorter, thinner fiber. They're dual fibered. She did it. There's shorter, thinner fibered lashes at the base, and then each Gossamer has 2 thicker fibered spikes that come out. They give such definition at the base. They're so good. So we're gonna come in with some EI14. So I'm gonna we'll slide 3 out. I think I have 3 on the other side. Okay, let me hold it up so you can see too. Look how pretty these are. These, when they first came out, and these are longer ones, they go 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. They have different sizes, but these, when they first came out, I didn't think I would like them because I'm not a big like like Russian volume kind of girl. I'm obsessed with these because a lot of the fibers are at the base and they're thin and soft. Okay, so let's come in. We're doing an EI14 right next door. I'm just lining my spines up. And see how they're just sticking? If you're not getting that like Velcro like stick, then you just wait a little bit longer. Don't panic. The thing is I think people start to overthink things. They start to worry that it's just not gonna work. It's gonna work, I promise. Okay, so we're gonna do, let me pick this little sucker. We're gonna do another Extreme Ice 14. I'm gonna overlap just a little bit. How many EIs do I have on this side? I don't even know. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we did 2. We're gonna do one more EI14, and then I'm gonna pop an EI16 on the end. This is like the beauty of Lashify is that you can play. It's so fun. All right, we're coming in EI14, and I'm gonna see if I can do it in the camera for you. Oh, look, my placement's a little off, but I'm gonna overlap. Oh no, I can't see. It got like blurry. I don't know if I went blurry or the camera went blurry. Okay, let me do it here. Ooh, ooh. Oh my God, I forgot, huh? I've been literally have all my lashes in different drawers, and my Extreme Ice drawer, she just hasn't been touched. Okay, so we have 2 different eye shapes happening because I'm gonna do one more on this end. Before I do it though, I wanna fuse these few down. How many applications does a bundle have? Okay, so in your control kit, you're getting 3 cartridges. Each cartridge has 12 Gossamers in there. The average eye holds about 5 or 6, so you get like 3, I think I'm doing the math in my brain, like 3 full first time applications. So good. Okay, coming in with our, this is my last Extreme Ice 16, so we have to be good to her. But I'm gonna do an EI16 on the end. I'm gonna fluff it up just a little bit. I wanna spread these spikes out, but I wanna be gentle. These Extreme Ices also have a very thin spine, so they grip on really well. Okay, so we're gonna come in, I'm gonna put a little, I am gonna overlap, so I am gonna put a dot of clear on top of this other one. You can use clear, actually let's do black, because I wanna use the tip. So we're gonna do a little bit of black. Right there. Oh, I got a little on my water line, but all of our bonds are free of any harsh chemicals. No cyanoacrylates, no formaldehyde, no latex. They're literally made for the most sensitive eye. Okay, so we're gonna come in. Oh, girl, get on there. So good. I'm obsessed with these. Damn, I forgot how good they are. Oops, I'm swearing now too. Okay, hi. Look at just like that. I might even angle it so my spikes go out. Watch. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna slide it off gently. I'm gonna angle it so it's a little bit more like turned because I want my spikes, and I'll show you once it's on here. Oh, get back on there because I like where you are. There we go. Okay, so if you look closely, I don't know if you can tell, the spine, instead of the spine being like this, the spine is literally like this because I wanted to give that a little bit more wing. I've got 2 totally different eye shapes, so I always try to use my lashes to create some symmetry, which I think we've got. So good. Okay, so I don't want it to move when I fuse it, so I'm going to give it a little blast of air with my blow. We're going to fuse it down, and then I'm going to just give it a nice little fuse, and then we'll seal it probably with night bond so these stay all week. Got a little. Oh God, these are good. Okay, these are really good. All right, so let's look at our lash cleavage. View from the top. No band, nothing that you need to cover, no extra makeup needed. Like literally, this is all I'm gonna do. My beautiful face routine, and then we're gonna do nothing on my eyes. I don't need eyeshadow or anything anymore. That's literally the beauty of this is, ooh, look at that. That's good. Underside. And you can really see the placement there. See how I have that little tiny space, but from the front you don't see anything. There's nothing that's like blocking or nothing that's like making it look crazy. Okay, I'm loving this. Okay, so our lash map is 2 D12s, 3 Extreme Ice 14s, and an Extreme Ice 16 on the end. Also, let me tell you, if you love a wing, putting an Extreme Ice on the end, it's like, I don't know what it does. It lifts and curls, so good. But this is our lash look for today. I'm gonna seal it with a little bit of glass. So I'm gonna come in our glass. That's not the glass I'm gonna use. That is an old glass where I accidentally took my glass. I'll show you. I put my glass in my night bond by mistake one time. I don't know if I have a glass in front of me. So I put my night bond inside I put my glass inside my night bond. I don't know where my glass is, so we'll use night bond. But look, I put my glass inside my night bond and she's gone. We got trash her. Okay, so we're gonna come in with night bond. Night bond is our other sealer. Acts like kind of like a piece of tape up under the lash. I really just press it into the spines and let it dry. Okay, you don't want to crack like the shell of it because it's, like I said, like we're creating a piece of tape up under here. You can run it along. Boom. It's going to remove any excess stickiness, and then we're done. That is it. That is all she wrote. So good, so pretty. I will take a picture of this lash map. I will post it over onto my Instagram at lashby.jill. I hope you guys have a great start to your week. Go join our Lash by Life Facebook group if you have not joined it, because that is the place for all the announcements, all the info. We have over 120,000 people in that group. If you're like me, I sat in that group for a while, just creeping. I was like a Lash by user from the start, but I liked to see what everybody else was posting about, and I still kind of creep. So go join that group. It's interesting. It's fun. We have so much information on cleaning, storing, reusing, lash maps. It's all in there. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. We got Threads now. Go see us everywhere. If you're buying your kit and you need some help picking out your kit, reach out to us or any of our educators. We are happy to help.